welcome back to our channel. So today we have another fun and really easy meal prep that you guys can do. I'm going to start off by giving you 5 of the items that we're going to be doing. So the first item is going to be stuffed bell peppers, and I'm going to do them in a southern style, and so you'll have to stay tuned to see what I mean by that. The second item will be egg muffins, and so for those of you that want to get your protein in, you want to grab and go, it's a quick breakfast to do in the morning, I'm going to show you how to do that. So that's egg muffins. The third one will be breadcrumbs, or I guess breaded is the better way to say it, breaded basa fillets, and I have 2 packages, and so there's about 3 pieces in each of them. So we'll be doing the breaded basa fillets. Fourth, we're gonna do a really simple alternative to rice, because rice has a lot of carbs. So to get your, you're still gonna get a little bit of carbs because veggie has carbs. So we're gonna do a healthier alternative, which will be the cauliflower rice. So I'll be doing some cauliflower rice. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to do a really simple, quick and easy fruit smoothie, and we'll show you how to prep that from the night before. So we're gonna be using blueberries, we have some blackberries, which are great antioxidants, and we have some strawberries. And so that will be coupled with spinach or green lettuce. And so that is going to be, again, really simple, really straightforward. And finally, this is the first time I'm trying them, we're going to do some zucchini noodles, because the zucchini are really healthy. They have high potassium, zinc, a lot of really good ingredients for our bodies. And so those are the ingredients, the dry seasoning that we'll be using. And of course, for my southern bell peppers, I'm going to be adding black beans. So again, stay tuned, guys. It's basically using zucchini to make noodles. So if you're like me and you're a pasta lover, then this is exactly what you'll need to do to replace your regular pasta. So we're just going to attach it on here. And this is our zoodle maker. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, so I'll show you guys how it looks from the side. Just gotta make sure it is fastened. And I'll just turn that around. And there we have noodles. Yay! Well, zoodles. And you can make pasta dishes with this, which is what I'm planning to use it for. And so I have 4 zucchinis here that I'll be using for the recipe that I'm doing for my meal prep. Okay, so you guys pretty much get the idea. So again, I'm doing zoodles with the zucchini, and that will be for my pasta dish. Okay guys, so now that our zoodles are ready, I've prepared them for sauteing. You can have them actually two ways. You can have them raw, which, to be honest, I'm not a fan. I mean, they're okay, but I prefer to do them sauteed. And it doesn't have to be for very long. You just put them in for about 3 minutes in the pot, saute them. You can add whatever seasoning you like, and then you can put your sauce on. So I'm just going to show you how I quickly saute them. Alright guys, so I'm just going to spray a little of my ham spray, and then I'm going to add my noodles. So like I said, you don't have to saute them for long. I'm literally going to do it for 3 minutes. And then I'm also going to add, again, my Mrs. Dash. So of course, just make sure you rinse them off. And then you can just put them in the pot. Alright, so I'll show you the end product in a bit. Alright guys, so now we're going to do our stuffed bell peppers. So like I said, we're going to do them southern style. So I'm going to now just wash and cut these, and I'll show you the process on how to do our stuffed peppers. So pretty much we're going to clean them, gut them, I'm going to use them, I'm going to half these ones, and then just stay tuned and let's see what happens. So now that we've washed them, well, washed one, we're just going to take out the inside, just where the white part is, and that's going to be essentially your bowl for your filling, which as I mentioned, today we are doing turkey only, turkey with some mozzarella cheese. We normally, in the past when we've made these, I've done it with quinoa along with turkey. So it's up to you. If you want it just to be vegetarian style, you can do it just with the quinoa. However, I'm going to do it with ground turkey. And so again, we're just taking out the inside. Alright guys, so we're just going to add a little bit of soy sauce. This is soy sauce, so it's a light version, and it's no artificial flavors or colors, and so this is the one we generally use. We're just going to put a little bit of that to give our cauliflower rice a bit of coloring, and like I said, it's not too much. I usually just give a couple of squirts. Ooh, I missed the pot there. So there we go. Now we're just going to mix it up, and our cauliflower rice, if you want to zoom in, is almost done. And that looks yummy, it smells yummy. My goodness, cannot wait to eat that. Okay, so our zucchini noodles are actually done. And so as you can see, like, honestly, it only took about 3 to 5 minutes, I would say. 3 minutes is on the shorter end. You'll still have them, you know, pretty much have a little bit of the moisture taken out, but you still don't want it too crispy, right? Because you want them to actually have the effect of spaghetti, right? And so if you're having pasta. And so that is now done, so I'm going to turn that off. And while these were cooking, I also had my turkey, my ground turkey on. So my ground turkey, as I mentioned, guys, will be one of the ingredients in my stuffed peppers. So I'm going to now show you how I stuff those peppers. Okay. Alright guys, so we are, as I mentioned, doing the southern style stuffed peppers, and the only thing that makes it southern is obviously a little bit of spicier seasoning, and so I have some cayenne pepper that I'll be adding to the seasoning, and then we have the black beans, which are high in fiber, so those are very healthy. We have some mozzarella cheese that we're going to put in there, and then as mentioned, we are going to put our our cooked ground turkey is what we're going to add. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to do the first one, and then I'll show you guys. So about 3 spoons is how much I'm going to put. And then we're going to add our beans. And that's 1 spoon. And then we add our cheese. I'm probably going to do 2 pieces of cheese. Alright? And then you can freeze it. And then we'll show all of them. Alright guys, so this is how our bell peppers look. I'm going to add chili, crushed chili to the top just to give it a bit of a southern style. So it just gives it a bit of a kick, so it's not a lot, just sprinkle a few flakes. And I mean, obviously if you're not, it would help if I opened it, obviously if you're not into spice, then you can opt to not have the chili, right? So this is just to, again, add a little bit of an extra flavor. And there you have it. That goes into the oven for 35 minutes, and so we're gonna pop that in. So the oven's already preheated, so we're gonna give it, as I mentioned, 45 minutes, and then we're gonna add our basa fillets as well, okay? Alright guys, so we are on to our basa fillet, and like I said, we're gonna do them breadcrumb style. We're gonna coat them with breadcrumbs. So this is how our fillets are. We've already washed them, and we're just going to put a light egg batter just to make sure that the breadcrumbs stick. We're just gonna mix based on the amount of fillets I have. I'm going to mix for so I've just added pepper, and to give it a little bit of seasoning, I'm gonna add our Mrs. Dash, right? So again, it's the herb and garlic, and so I'm gonna add it both to the egg batter, and I'm going to add some to our breadcrumbs, because that is pretty much the seasoning that we're using. So I'm just gonna mix it up a bit. All right. So now that the eggs are beaten, we are just going to coat both sides of our fillets, okay? So we're gonna put them in the egg first. And then we're going to dip them in the breadcrumbs. And you do them on both sides, right? Try to get them evenly coated. And then we're gonna place them. Alright guys, so now that we've coated our basa fillets, so those are all done now, and like I said, we coated both sides evenly, so we're gonna put those in the oven, and you only need 30 minutes, right? Because you don't want them to be too dried out, too crispy, and so that way they'll come out nice and moist. So we're gonna pop those in the oven now. Oh, and look at our stuffed peppers, looking so yummy. Oh goodness, can't wait to try those. Alrighty. So 29 minutes and we... Alright guys, so we're on to our egg muffins. So like I said, this is a quick and easy grab and go in the mornings, especially if you don't have a lot of time in the mornings. And so it's really simple. You're just gonna beat your eggs. I'm starting with 4 eggs, and I've just added pepper. We're just gonna beat those until they're smooth and the pepper is all mixed in. So it's gonna look like that pretty much. Alright, and so honestly, egg muffins come in so many different varieties. There's like bacon and cheddar, there's veggies. We're gonna use today the red bell peppers with marble cheese and mushrooms, only because those are my favorite things to eat. But like I said, there's so many different variations that you can try. So you can always feel free to ask in the comments, and I can give you a list of the different variations if you're not already aware. And so I'm just going to pour my egg in, and keep in mind that my muffin cups, I've already actually split them lightly, just so that it's easy to take them out once they're done. So I think I'm gonna need more egg, guys. I used a little bit too much, but pretty much you can see what these sticks will look like. So I'm going to add, and these have already been washed, I'm gonna add my mushrooms, and then some red peppers. And they're kind of, egg muffins are similar to frittatas, right? For those of you that have had frittatas. So again, just a very quick way to get your protein in the morning. And so I'm adding a bit of cheese. And there you go. You have egg muffins. You guys can see that. Alright, so I'm going to put these in the oven, and it's only literally 15 minutes. But you can always keep an eye on them. As soon as the top starts to brown, then you know that they're done. Alright, so we're going to put those in. Our peppers actually are ready to come out, so I'm going to take those out, and I'll show you what the end product looks like. So guys, we're finally at our last meal prep item for the week, which is a very quick and easy, the simplest grab and go that you can do for smoothies. And so we like to get our greens in. So I've been doing, for most of you that know and follow my journey or have followed my journey, I've been doing the well, I started with the 21-day fix because like I mentioned before, I've been doing Beachbody for a number of years now, and so these are the containers that come with the 21-day fix. So pretty much it's color coordinated. It's literally the easiest thing. It takes the guesswork out of you knowing how much food you need to consume daily, and so I can go into a separate video on that if anybody's interested, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just quickly showing you guys. So the green is going to be your veggie container, and that will give you the servings. So this is equivalent to 1 serving of veggie, and then the purple is your fruit container. And so for our quick and easy meal prep, it's just 1 of each is what we're doing. And so like I said, we're doing spinach is going to be our veggie of choice for our smoothie. And so you're just gonna drop that in your Ziploc. And then I have blueberries here. I'm going to alternate actually between a blueberry spinach mix and a strawberry spinach mix. And so very easy, guys. Again, now you're just gonna drop this in your freezer, and literally in the morning you're just gonna take it out, put it in your blender or your whatever you have. Like I have a Ninja Bullet, and so I'm going to add my water. I always add chia seeds because it's a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. So that's what I'll be having for the week. So again, there you go. Meal prepping is now complete. So come back in a little while and I'll show you the finished product and how it's all going to look. Alright guys, so here we have our final product. This is what the end results of our meal prep today looks like. So we have our breaded basa fillets, and I've put some egg muffins with them. Again, you can have those for a quick breakfast, or for more protein, you can add it to your lunch or dinner. We have the cauliflower fried rice, or stir fry, sorry. And then we have our stuffed southern style peppers, okay? So here, this is what you're gonna grab first thing in the morning. For those of you that like your smoothies, I've already showed you, we pre-packaged them. So we have 1 serving of greens, so it's a vegetable of your choice. I chose spinach, and then I alternated my my fruits. So some days I'll do strawberries, some days I will do blueberries, and other days I will do blackberries. Okay, so those are your smoothies in the morning. And so this one, we have our zoodles. We have again our cauliflower fried rice, and our basa and our egg muffins, okay? And it's pretty much the same thing here. The only difference with this one is that we have some steamed veggies, and that consists of some broccoli, some green peppers, and some mushrooms in that one. And so of course we want to make sure we have our healthy fat, and so we have our avocado, which we have daily. And you can actually also put those in smoothie, guys, for those of you that enjoy eating avocado. So don't limit yourself to think you can just only eat them whole. You can definitely have them in a smoothie, and so that's also a really good way to get your healthy fat in. And then we're gonna do bananas this week. The last couple of meal preps we've done apples, we've done pears, and I think we've done one other fruit. I can't remember right now, but pretty much we're gonna go with apples this week because it's just easier. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this week's meal prep. Again, don't forget to like, leave us a comment, and of course subscribe so that you can see more of these videos. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.